Going to fix a puncture now. Now most people have a bit of a meltdown if it's the back wheel, so we're going to have a back wheel puncture repair lesson. So I want you to imagine that you've had a puncture on your back wheel. What's the first thing you do? So it makes no difference if it's the back wheel or the front wheel. Okay, the cogs don't make any difference at all, but I'm going to do it now because most people do dread that. The simplest way to change the back wheel first is to make sure it's at the smallest chain ring at the end. So you just change the wheel, move the gear down, and you can move to the big ring as well. Okay, so it's gonna fit nice and smoothly now, the chain, once we put the wheel back on. So puncture, okay, so let's mimic that. Let's let the tyre down. So you don't actually need the dust caps, so get rid of those. Okay, so we've got a puncture. It's not deflating very slowly, is it? It'd deflate quicker than that if you had a puncture. Okay, once the tyre is fully deflated. Okay, so here we go. So we lift the back caliper of the brake up, and then we undo the quick release. And you lift the wheel up, and you might need to knock it out with a bang. Okay, the wheel is out, the cogs haven't fallen off. And then you place your bike somewhere safe, normally chain side up. Okay, so once we have taken the back wheel off, we need to go to your saddle bag, which is attached to the back of my bike, and you need to have some tyre levers, a spare tube, a toolkit, and I have gas canisters and a little blow-up pump. So I don't know if you can see everything in my bag here. Let's just get everything out. So you can actually pack these quite tightly and have lots of things in. I normally carry 3 tubes, but I've got tyre levers, 2 tubes here, 3 gas canisters, a tool, tyre levers, and a pump. Okay, so you get your tyre levers. They have hooks on the end and little levers on the other end. So go to where the valve is, push the end of the tyre lever in, and actually hook it over. Ooh, you won't make mistakes. Hook it over the spoke like so it sticks in. And with the other tyre lever, come a little bit further away from where you've just come out, stick the lever in, and with your hand, just all the way round, like so, and the tyre is off. Okay, I always have it so the cogs are away from me so I don't get dirty. Now leave the tyre half on, so you've got one edge of the tyre off, go to where the valve is, and you can pull the inner tube out, like so, okay, and then you change your inner tube. Now this inner tube is perfectly fine, so I just deflated it. So you get your tube again, you loosen the little valve at the top, and you want to just give it a little blow, just a mouthful or so of air, and then tighten it up. So you just want a little bit of air in, and the reason you do that is to stop the inner tube pinching when you feed it through. You put the valve back in, and all you do is you place the inner tube into the tyre hole like that, and then you can do it with your hands. You might need tyre lever at the end. You just put the beading of the tyre back onto the rim. So you've got the cogs up, and I'm using both hands to feed through, pushing the tyre into my belly button to get more leverage off. And this is where you might pinch the tyre if you haven't blown it up slightly. Now it is a bit of a struggle this last little bit, but you just do it slowly, little by little, and you can do it. As I said, you can get a tyre lever, and that might speed things up a little bit. But this is where you could pinch the tyre, the inner tube, I should say. Okay, just feed, feeding over the rim. Feed it, feed it, feed it. Make sure you're not pinching the inner tube inside. So some tyres are more difficult than others. Some are really easy, some you can do with your hands. Don't need tyre levers at all. Okay, almost done. Let's push the inner tube in. That's done. So if you're doing a challenge, see how fast you can do it. Make sure you've got the tyres which are nice and easy to thread over. Okay, so once the tyre is fully back on, you can then either use a track pump or a hand pump or gas canisters. So I have both. I have a track pump or I have the gas canisters. So the gas canisters, I'm going to use one now to show you how it's done. You grab the valve and the gas canister. You thread the gas canister onto the chuck. This is called a chuck, the end bit, okay? And then let it go a little bit. You put it on, loosen the valve, you can see it's coming out. You put it on to the tyre. Oh, that didn't go so well, haven't loosened this. You put it onto the tyre and it inflates in seconds. Now, top tip, you shouldn't actually hold this because it will freeze. Okay, so I'm not actually touching it, I'm touching the chuck. Have some gloves on or use your sleeve or something, and it's now nice and hard. Quite a lot of air came out there before I actually got it on, but it's hard. Okay, then screw the end up, and then finally we're going to put it back onto the bike. So you grab your bike, push the rear mech down like so, and just feed the chain onto the smallest ring that you've got, because that's where we pushed it to. Okay, and then feed it back on, tighten the back wheel skewer, and the brake calipers down, and just check that the back wheel spins round. It doesn't, so you might need to make the brake calipers move slightly. That spins round nicely now. And finally the chain has come off, so all you need to do is nice and slowly just spin the pedals round, and it should go back onto the chain ring, and voila, done.